How's it going, everyone? It's me, Noah, here, and welcome back to another episode of Minifig Monday, where this week we're going to be taking a look at another set of custom LEGO Star Wars minifigures, how to make them, and I'll be showing you also the parts numbers for those characters. I would really appreciate a like on this video, as well as commenting down below your thoughts and subscribing here to my YouTube channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the first LEGO Star Wars minifigure that we've got. Before we start with our first minifigure, as always, the Bricklink parts numbers are here on screen. So if you're interested in making this for yourself, you can type these numbers into Bricklink and find those parts. These are not usable on any other sites, just on Bricklink. Start off with, we've got two 1x1 plates in dark brown. These will act as some adjustments to the legs. And we got these short dark brown legs. This just gives it a little bit more height. We have the torso with some flesh hands. Put that on top. Get our head here. We're going to do this one right here. So to just have that. And then we're going to add the hairpiece right here. This is a nice reddish brown hairpiece. And then additionally, a lightsaber hilt here to the hand. Now, this is a Padawan minifigure. And obviously, it's always nice to have these chrome hilts. This is what I like to do with all of my Jedi and obviously Padawan minifigures. The Padawan is only as good as the Master, and we're going to go ahead and move on to a Jedi Master. So first off, we're going to have these legs right here. These are used actually in a previous minifigure that I had on last week's episode of Minifigure Monday. And anyways, we have this skirt piece as well. I'm going to just add that on top. This is just folded in like so. This one doesn't really matter. Just like last week, we had it a little bit specific, but this one doesn't really matter. You can add it however you want. So just add it like so. Then we have the torso with some printed arms, which I think are pretty cool. Just to have the minifigure hands a little bit nice. Put that on top. Then we have the head of the character right here. We're going to go ahead and add that here to the top as well. The hairpiece, just in this like really cool yellowish color. And the hilt. Now the hilt, once again, are in chrome. That's just how I like to do things. You can also add them in different colors, but this is the Jedi Master minifigure for the Padawan. The Jedi always need an adversary to fight with their very shiny lightsabers, and who better to fight these Jedi minifigures than the Dark Lord himself, Lord Vader. The only modifications I made to this one right here are obviously the chrome lightsaber hilt that I've got right here, as well as the plate feet that are here at the bottom. These are just been a little bit extended, so it gives Vader his like very tall and esteemed height. Very simple modification, but works really well when you have a bunch of cool characters. With Lord Vader, you're going to also need a trooper that fights alongside him, and who better as well is the Phase 2 clone trooper. The only modification that I made to this one right here is obviously the hips. You can see those are in white. The blaster that I've given him, but technically the blaster has been with him in other sets. And then obviously a black head. So that is just very nice, simple modification for this minifigure and fits perfectly with Lord Vader and fighting the Jedi. For the next set of 4 minifigures, we're going to start off with a Dark Lord as well. And we got these legs right here. And for the torso print, we've got this one. This is another Ninjago torso print. And once again, this one is the other way around. So we're using the back print instead of the front print, which looks a lot better. We have the same skin tone as the creature or the Dark Lord has. I'm going to go ahead and attach that here. Add the cape. This is one of these spongy capes, and I'm going to show you why we're going to need the spongy cape instead of a regular cape. Put that on here. Then we're going to take this chest piece and we're going to slide that on here. Now you're going to need to push just a little bit, and you might have a little bit of the cape that goes through, but that's what we want. And that way we have this like really cool look. Now this is a little bit unconventional and probably is a very illegal technique. We're taking the head here from one of the Rogue One minifigures and we're attaching that right in here. We're actually squeezing that in here. So this might take a few tries because it tends to like try and want to bounce out. But then once you have it in, you have this like really cool look for a Dark Lord character. And you can finish that off here with a black lightsaber hilt. I think this one just looks really cool and obviously works with the rest of the color scheme that we have going on. For this Dark Lord, obviously he needs an adversary, so we've got another Jedi minifigure. To start off with, we're going to take the legs, which are these like really cool printed legs. It's got like a nice print on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and place that down. And then as for the torso print, a little bit different, also has some arm printing. These are some arms from the LEGO Star Wars Greedo minifigure, one of the older ones. I'm gonna go ahead and attach that on top. This one also has one of those prints that are backside or the other way around. This is usually the front print, and this is the back print. Once again, another really cool example of like how the back print can look a lot better than the front print. And then we have the head of the minifigure. So we're gonna head and just add that on there. The hairpiece. And then obviously to end it off, we have a lightsaber hilt. You just add that right there, angle it. And there you go. You got another Jedi minifigure that will face off against the Dark Lord. Star Wars isn't always known to have Jedi and Dark Lords fighting each other as well as troopers. Sometimes you need some smugglers and just pilots. So to start off with this next one, we have this leg print right here. You can add this torso print right here. This is an X-Wing pilot torso print with some printed arms from another character. And then we have the blaster here. This is a silver one. You can also do black ones. I just like the silver because I mean, you've got so much black already on this minifigure. And then this really cool alien head. Add that on top, and you got this like really cool pilot slash smuggler minifigure for your scenes. For the last minifigure, we need some type of grunt, some type of really heavy duty trooper type of guy. So to start off with, we're going to use these legs right here. Go ahead and add this torso. This is from a superhero minifigure. Has some different arms, obviously, than the original character. We're gonna have this really cool piece right here. This is like some type of jetpack slash armor piece. Go ahead and add that on there. And then this Ugnaught head. So we're gonna put that on here. And the only thing is it doesn't entirely slide on, so you need to just kind of like press it down, but it will fit. It fits like basically just exactly here into this piece. And then we have the weapon of choice for this minifigure right here. This is just a blaster with like some minifigure hands on it. And you can then angle that with him so you can hold that specifically at a nice look. There you go. You got this like really heavy duty, tough soldier type guy. That about wraps up this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to comment down below your favorite minifigure from this video, as well as letting me know what you think about this type of content. Liking this video also helps, and subscribing to the YouTube channel just generally supports my channel and what I'm trying to do here. And if you're interested in seeing more content, that's the way to go. That being said, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Minifig Monday.